We've been talking about search tools for filtering images, and we've talked about color and different things under type. We haven't looked under time. You can look at that yourself if you'd like to. We've also not looked at size, but size is a useful filter at times as well. But I do want to draw your attention to the filtering option of usage rights. We talked earlier about copyright and fair use, being that we are nonprofit and using this for educational purposes. When we use media online, we do fall under fair use if we're just using minimal parts for school type stuff. But just wanted to make you aware that if you were going to be doing something that maybe doesn't fall under fair use and you might be violating some sort of copyright by using certain media, you can filter things by usage rights. And Google image search does offer that. So if you choose that filter, you'll see you've got some options here. There's not filtered by license, meaning it's likely that it's probably copyrighted, but no for sure. There's labeled for reuse with modification. Labeled for reuse. Modification means that you can edit it, you can change it. Reuse means you can just use it again for something else. Non-commercial reuse with modification. Non-commercial would be, it'd be something like educational, meaning you can change it. Labeled for non-commercial reuse. So I know they sound a little bit confusing. Really, any one of these would probably fall under what we call the public domain. I'm just going to go ahead and click labeled for reuse. It does change my search. When you hover over some of these, you'll see that Wikipedia comes up, Pixabay, Pexels. These are sources that have copyright-free, royalty-free media that you can use. A lot of Pixabay here. So these are ones that are not going to violate any type of copyright. So if you were worried about copyright infringement for something that you're doing, and then you don't think it falls under fair use, then when you are looking for media, in this particular instance it's images, then use that search filter of usage rights to cover yourself. So that's just a little bit about the filter of usage rights in Google Images.